up, tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Adrodals Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 10 British Collector Heavy Tank, the Super Conqueror. This is a really strong heavy tank. It features a nice alpha at 400, pretty solid damage per minute at around 2,600 with calibrated on 2,850-ish with rammer, which is really nice. It's got good pen, 342 on the premium, 121 millimeters of hesh penetration, also 515 damage a shot. That's pretty dang nasty. 10 degrees of gun depression. It's overall a really nice gun. And yes, its dispersion is one of the worst for the alpha it carries. However, this tank, a lot of people don't know, has the best on-movement dispersion in Tier 10 for heavy. And what that means is that you can actually put refined gun on this vehicle, making its dispersion 0.318, which is then actually pretty good. So overall, it's a fun vehicle. It's a really strong vehicle, especially when it comes to its spaced armor on the turret and hull down capabilities, especially as well after update 9.1 when Wargaming buffed its hit points and side armor. It's a great tank. Do I think it's worth the 25,000 gold Wargaming is asking for it, or 5,000 gold less if you just buy the tank alone? No, it's not worth the gold. I can tell you that for a fact. The vehicle is fun, but the Blitz Fair is right around the corner. And yeah, I mean, when the Blitz Fair is right around the corner, what is the point of spending that much money on gold when you could just, wait for possibly cheaper tier 10s to come out? It's a great take, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of other super strong vehicles. I would say right now, the T110E5 is also a pretty good competitor to the Super Conqueror. The E5 features great hull down capabilities. The E5 features honestly a lot of really solid things going for it, like mobility, accuracy, penetration. I will say though, the Super Conqu's pen is very nice, especially because it fires APCR. It butters through angled surfaces. So here we are, battle number 1. IS-7 is getting in my way. Okay. Really? 10 seconds into the battle, we already have somebody getting in my way. Oh well, let's see what we can do here. We got the Minotauro and Type 68 pushing up where I'm going, and we got our Sheridan spotting in mid. Oh boy, why is our Conway redlining? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do this game. Okay then. Well, let's go for a nice Hess shell into the Waffenträger. I'm not really sure why he did that, but come on. Ah, well, you know what, that actually works just as well. I did kind of waste my adrenaline on that, but, well, I mean, welcome to Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the reasons why Blitz can be a very frustrating game, because you get games like this. I can imagine if I was on the enemy team, I'd be quite frustrated at that Waffenträger. Alright, well, let's see. We got the, oh, no, back up. Oh, we got it right on our upper plate. Wow, we got lucky. That 183 was, he was one angry camper at me there. Okay, so our Minotauro is holding up top, which is nice. He's doing his job there. I'm going to get a shell into the 183, back up, and nice. Okay, there you go. You can see where the Super Conk gun is pretty solid, and you can see where the on-movement dispersion as well is very solid on the vehicle. Now, we got the 113 off to the side. Wow, even though that 183 did not pen me, and you can see I jabbed my turret towards the right there, so he couldn't pen me. The fact that that guy still rolled me for 600, it's a little angering, I gotta be real. I've talked about this in the past when it comes to the Super Conqueror turret. It's very easy to HE, and I do not know why. It is something that I have pleaded for Wargaming to buff, is the HE resistance on this tank, but for some reason they don't. And I mean, heck, I literally got hit by that HE shell, and it was the equivalence of me being shot by a 152 millimeter. I mean, that's kind of dumb when you think about it, but oh well. The 183 appears to be backing off, and what I'm going to do in this situation is, where is this guy? Wow, he's way back there. Nice easy shot though into the 113. And in this situation, honestly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to push right over. This 140, what's he going to do to me? He's stuck there. I mean, the Ritter gets a nice shot in, but I'm not too worried. Get one nice pen, and even though we are a one-shot for, the majority of tanks on their side, I think if we play this correctly, which we're going to do right here, we're going to push down. The 183 is going to try and tunnel me, and we get a nice Hess shell into the enemy there. And now we can just continue on going this way, keep on going, squeeze through here, and there you have it. Beautiful. So what we just did is we allowed our Type 68 to play quite aggressive. We forced that 183 out of his little hidey spot, and now we have put him in a really bad spot as well. Right now, what we've done is we've just baited the entire enemy team. Unfortunately, I bled a lot of health for it, but I do think that the decision I made was a good one. I think that the enemy team's going to start to get flanked now, and there's not really anything they're going to be able to do about it. Now, the 4202 is definitely a tank I have to be careful about. I'm not sure why our Minotauro isn't just pushing the guy. It would be very, very easy for him to send that 4202. In fact, I'm going to send the 4202, and I don't even have any health. Let's see. Oh boy, that was not good. Let's go for a nice Hess shell into the 4202. And he stopped. Whoa! No. Go. Oh my god, we're actually alive. Haha. Yee-hoo. Oh, our team's losing this. Not really sure what to say about that. I thought we were winning this, but I guess not. Okay, nice clear on that player. And this is not good. This is actually quite the opposite of good. I want to get up there, but I really can't, which really sucks for me. Okay. Well, let's go for one nice shell into the WZ-113. Backing up. And okay, we're actually alive. Let's go for another nice shell into the 113. Now, I have a lot more gun depression than him. There's the Ritter, and boop. Yes. Wow, I can't believe we hit that. Unfortunately, my Minotauro was directly behind me, which literally did not allow me to back up. So we did our job. We did a really good job. And, I mean, there's not much else to say about this game. You can see where... Oh, no, bro. Oh, boy. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to go into the next battle. What I will say is I don't understand what happened to our team that game. I mean, I did 4,908 damage, and yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next battle. And not talk about it. One thing I've talked about in the past is that Blitz has become increasingly less enjoyable to me as a skilled player, because when you get in the matchups like this, or not this, but the previous game, and you get a team that does not cooperate, does not work together, you deal 5,000 damage and still lose, it can be very frustrating. That battle... I'm actually glad I played the way I did. I played stupid aggressive. You saw I pushed in, cleared the 140, and did really just about everything I could there to distract the enemy. What I didn't realize was that the other part of our team was absolutely pooped on. I was really, really hoping that Minotauro would have pushed that 4202 way earlier in that battle, and that would have allowed, especially when that 4202 was shooting me, would have allowed him to get a very easy chunk of damage, but... Well, welcome to Blitz. Alright, so we can see that both of the Mystic players are camping in 183s. Guys, you know that, like, you don't have camo. What? Why? Just, what's the point? Breh, this is my clan, I just want to point out. I mean, obviously these are players for the Ritter clan event, but, like, why? Why are they there? I've already dealt 1,200 damage! Well, I'm not going to complain, it's free damage, but... It is a little sad watching that being my clan there. Their TVP got cleared. But this is the opposite circumstance. This is now where we're getting a team where the enemy falls apart in the first half a second, and now we win. But we're not going to talk about that. We're more specifically going to talk about the Super Conqueror. And why you can see it's just such a great tank for doing exactly what we're doing here. It holds so well. The gun depression added in with the good DPM, good accuracy. It's just a really, really solid tank. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're using it like the really solid vehicle that it is. Nice snap into that VK-72. You don't normally get shots like that, but every now and then you just get a bit of golden luck, and that was it. Alright, well, let's see. We got the IS-7 over here. We got 10 degrees of gun depression, and I think we should be able to work pretty well against this guy. We obviously have a lot more DPM than the IS-7. I know we can't hesh him anywhere. I don't even know why I bothered looking. But there you go. Another nice shot. This IS-7 is probably going to pen me again, but doesn't matter too much. honestly, I could face hug him, but I don't want to because I know that the 183s are there. Well, actually, no, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just going to go. Let's over-angle the side, and wow, he max rolled me. That sucks for me. But we get a nice 400 tap in, and with that, all they have left is 2 vehicles off to the side. We are way up on base cap. Bro, you're actually a pretty good player, too. I don't know what... I'm not gonna bother again. We could have done a bit more damage in the end of that battle if we had been able to farm a bit more. That's one of the downsides of Supremacy, is when the game ends, you can't farm all that much. But pretty good games so far. I mean, 3,800 damage, did a good job. Top on the team. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good games from the Super Conqueror, and it showcases where it is a really solid vehicle. I've always enjoyed it, and statistically I do pretty well. 72% win rate, 3,000 average damage, so it's a fun vehicle to play, and it does a really good job. Would I say it's worth the money? As I said before, no. But that is up to you, not me. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.